Okay. Okay. I think I'm online. Hope the sound is working. If everything is fine. Just need to check some things before we start. Okay, mic should be completely fine. That's great. And that's the snipping tool. Okay. I don't see chat, so we need to fix something real quick. I think the sound is a little bit too loud. And it's one. Okay, that's one chat window. Then nothing. Then we have Twitch. That's the second window. And I need to fix the title on Twitch. One moment. That's the video producer. Okay, how do I change the title here? My bitrate is pretty low. Okay, I think the bitrate for the stream is too low. Okay, that's not good. Also not something I want to do. Probably should have tested this yesterday. Okay, modify. Setting. I will go with that and hope that's fine. If something is up with the stream, I will see anyway. Okay, but I need to change the title on Twitch. Create a dashboard? No, that's not here. How do I change the title on Twitch? Been 2 years since I last did anything on that site. I'm a bit confused. Stream info, there we go. Now I can just copy the title. In here. Done. Cancel, that's the chat. Now I need to check. Okay. I think everything should be working now.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Jeez, great.
Not ready yet.
Lady.
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes,
Didn't have access
armor,
to the content
pots and
creator
pans.
early access, so I'm going in blind for this one. I'll take it slow.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only, that's not quite what
I'm here for Nahantu.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
Interesting.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Oh, he has a kid.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working.
Okay, I can
Faye,
out of the window.
have you seen my... This is my daughter, Raheir. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Nahantu.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Raheir is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Narelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Gea Kul, I will be by your side. They've returned.
Hours.
Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my...
Okay. City is getting attacked.
I am in your debt, stranger.
Damage actually. Yeah.
Guardsmen, how many?
Actually, don't necessarily
More than
need to
usual.
go
The
with-
gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city.
I'm low on vigor. I'm out of vigor.
You're as scrappy as Laura
Rock
said.
the dudes inside the city.
But this isn't over. Come.
Not worth it to go for that right now. Using a polearm, so next crushing hand.
Wretched things. All sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu. That's where you said Neyrel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gea Kul is safe.
Did use it very handy in the first 50 levels.
I'm out of vigor.
What to the hells with you?
Crit cost is quite high. It's 30.
They take everything. Flesh, gear,
Well, later on we will
hell.
rock Capuleka.
Even the grass isn't spared.
Shouldn't matter.
I'm low on vigor.
One duplicate more. Great. Yeah, the targeting for rock split is really pretty well.
For everyone we fell, a dozen lives are saved.
Need more time. I'm out of vigor.
Shouldn't this one? No, it's Thorn.
I don't have enough
But
vigor.
so close. What's going on here? Switch to the auto-bomber setup. So we can try and see if crushing hands is first hour.
Need more time.
Later, especially later. Do get very nice upgrade on this one.
The road is thick to the east. Let's clear it out. Stop it spreading.
Need more time.
No, we don't. It's actually amazing. So I don't need to maintain this one. How are you?
I don't have enough vigor.
For now, just Diablo 4. I'm a Diablo 4 content creator. Most of the time. By doubling top controls. Policy get free. Some extra pieces like free. Depends on the mood. That's the first time I'm streaming in like 2 years.
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest there.
They keep coming. We're going to die here. It's Raheir!
Only 2 gods? Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
tools. Monsters. Wild. I'm not interested.
Steady.
If it's for any partnership, business in there, find it in otherwise, if it's for partnerships for any
Damn things. Hold on, Godsman.
Resist cost reduction. You need dexterity is great. 10% movement speed. Ooh. Good find.
Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Gea Kul again, if Raheir...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nayrel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
It's a bridge, right? Cutscenes are amazing.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Nayrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Nairel? Is her life worth more than his?
He lost his arm.
You bastard.
Mini dumbis itches. Mini linimbis thusud. Sukudon.
Very well.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Raphna's prophecy.
Who are you?
I'm the man who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Arrow. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
There's no access point to this expansion except for the
You're
introduction.
Spiritborn. So am I. We look out for each other. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Nairel. She's somewhere out there, with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Is it corruption? No. Yes, it is. Crazy. So, right, we can move around. We do. Might be worth it to grab the dungeon first. It's for Rake. We will grab the dungeon first before we move on. If we're allowed to. No, we are not allowed. Just follow me.
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend. Someone up ahead.
A lot of illusions.
I don't have enough vigor.
Oh, this is bad. He lost his arm.
Friend of yours?
Blacksmith lost his arm.
Not ready yet.
Explains why I can only use it. I think the game is fine. No, 20 is fine. Lower the music, lower effects. A little bit of the ambient. Save. Should be much better now. Where's power? Cursed touch. Oh, that's great for the beginning. And the new weapon. It's 13 damage, and we got maximum life and dexterity for this one. We lowered the maximum life by a ton, just 44%. 10% more life, basically.
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have, without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But rum might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
They do travel to this. Everything is covered. We need a ton more generation. Velocity. Perhaps velocity might help a lot. If you've dirt damage within the last 4 seconds, you're moving. Okay, so we need to move. We could also complete this one. The Scourge should be... Right, so actually we might just use Scourge for now. Vortex is nice, Source for mobility. We don't need payback necessarily. 15. Each time an enemy attacks you, damage take from payback is increased by 5%. Huh. What do we do about the ultimate? I think I'll spec out of... Yeah, I will spec out of Vortex. Keep Scorch. Granting resolved, it's useless. We get a little bit of thorns. Might be something. But I think the vigor generation is much more useful, at least for now. Put this one on E and let's go southwest to east. So so good. It's going to be hard to level with this one. About this one. But we need something for healing. Might be better to just rock splitter, but it's really nice for mobility. And when we block, we regenerate vigor.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Nayrel both.
Put a few more.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Let's split them next. That's good.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it summons a small centipede. The visual effects on this one are
Of course
amazing.
they locked it down.
That's a tavern.
Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
I'll need to fix something real quick. Just saw that I've made a huge mistake with the game title. In the wrong category. I was planning to stream Cowpunk before they completely wrapped on that game. The bitrate is too low. Stream health, stream status is good. I will keep it like that for now. Lower the volume a little bit more.
Need more time.
Oh, yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
1.5 hours to go. Oh, I'm tired.
Inside.
We'll need to leave in 1.5 hours for my driving license practice hours. The damage is decent.
Can't fit that in the bag.
But of course we cannot. I should have sold some items. The range on the dash is not very far. There's so many good options for the Spiritborn during the leveling
Need more
process.
time.
Gloves, let's take those. We don't need those. Vigor's doing it crazy with the skill. Are the other skills just that expensive? Let's check. Scorch makes a massive difference.
You fight well. I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something.
This one is also really nice for generating vigor.
You and I think we'll get along.
Points for the ultimate right there. Might be better to go Seeker. It's a ton of damage and we get a vulnerable application on charges instead of the protector. Just 28 damage. Non-elite damage, unstoppable. Yeah, it's probably better to go for Seeker.
Not ready yet.
2 points, what do we go with? I actually think it's 1 per second, we need 30. So every 10 seconds, that's... I don't think it's worth it. Look for something else. Vulnerable application. Increased options. And actually, we're better to go with... Wait. The movement speed is gone. Oh no. The movement speed is gone. That's something I didn't expect. A little bit more vigor generation here. Oops, sorry.
Need more time.
Hand reps.
Not ready.
Hope we can do the dungeon for the crushing hand aspect after this dungeon. How much cooldown should we need? It's 12, it's 6 seconds. This one regenerates for 6 seconds. 10 per second. Around 50% cooldown reduction. We have 100% uptime on this one. Later on we will drop it anyway because of Kapaleka.
Need more time.
The vulnerable application on this is amazing.
Can't fit that in the bag.
Oh, you can. Let's give it a try. Loot afterwards. Oh, we get a movement speed boost. 50%. What? And the range from Crushing Hand is not amazing. If we get 100% more, that's about this range. Wow. That's decent.
Need more time.
We don't have cooldowns for the boss. That's bad. This one.
Need more time.
Damage is not bad. I think you're really tanky. Oops. Star, please. Thank you. 30 cooldown, more damage, that's always good. That's it. So I need to change something real quick. Because my YouTube channel closed. There we go. Okay. I need to verify I am me for YouTube. No idea why. It's asking me this right now. That's obvious. Pretty bad. If I remember password. Real quick. It's still a Y. Maybe this one. Nope. There we go. Don't have a password manager, so everything is a little bit, yeah. Full step verification. Let's go. What do I need to do here? Search for the way.
Haha!
There we go.
They left the rope.
Great.
Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monster.
One more.
Once.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning.
Can I sell something? A salvage? It's probably the base. The hub. Okay, so we go with Seeker, and Seeker is a ton of damage. Knocks down enemies, so that's really good for dominant. And we have vulnerable application. In 10 points, we can max this one. So that's 3 per point, 9, 12 seconds, 30 seconds cooldown on this one. Actually decent.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Raheir is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service.
Yeah, let's go. Need something to sell my stuff.
Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
I think the story mill will probably take around 10 hours. If I don't skip anything. Accountable for my son's heart. What's that? Just info, right? Yeah, just info. Destroy steps cannibal. Bring your response.
What is this?
Don't have anything that we can equip, right?
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The Fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you.
Subo is the one we wanted. Yeah, Subo is the next one. The one we want. But for
Honor to
now...
help, friend.
Great, Bastion is the one we want. It deals a lot of damage. Weapon tower shield, 45, 5% health. Heals you for 5%. Ooh, that's great. That's the report. Skill points, legendary upgrades. Masterworking materials. There's no resplendent spark for those, right? No. Boss materials mostly. It's in the mercenary tab. Okay. That's the way.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Priority quest. It's Arlekin. We can technically skip this, right? Anyway, I will grab the aspects. So I cannot move in. Has to be another way.
No, no, no!
That's a lot of damage. So there is a way. Perfect.
Need time for that.
Don't have an amulet yet, right? So I cannot put it on the amulet. Probably just use my weapon for now. A bit of XP on the way. There's hell breaking through. It's more like the vampire stuff.
Need more time.
No, I can't move it.
Need time for that.
That's the dungeon we want for the crushing hand aspect. God, the Wallers. They're still in the game. Yeah. Let me know damage.
Not ready yet.
This one is consistent. Burst damage is great in this case. It's mostly eagle. Just that's amazing. A special room for the first explorer. We're gonna see this one.
Not ready yet.
Just over, so that's an event for this one. Oh, that's great. Immediately look loot now. There's a few really nice changes in the expansion. It's the transition to the second portion of the dungeon. I think that's a nightmare dungeon. This constructor.
Not ready yet.
Ran out of juice there. We need an upgrade here. That's actually DPS loss if I equip this one, because we're missing 8% more damage. Damage per second goes up by 10%, so it's basically equal. But we get vigor and kill.
Not ready yet.
You cannot, because I changed the itemization. So all your items on the terminal are basically crap now. You need to regrind everything if you want to upgrade those. it's a bad byproduct of the new itemization. The new world tiers, because everything is now capped to 800 item power, I think. And you can only obtain 800 item power on an ancestral item, but ancestral items are not very rare, so it's hard to come by. And our old characters only had ancestral items, so when they changed and transitioned the items, they put them into the legacy cache, and we need to regrind everything. So that's the AoE. Or just go. Need more AoE. I have not found any phones items yet. It's rough, buddy.
Need more time.
We now have our aspect, so that's a good start. Like 0 damage. What is this?
Need more time.
40. To jump out as well. It's the wave. Interesting mechanics.
Not ready yet.
Fairly easy boss. But a fun fight. And ooh, that's rough. It's a lot harder than I expected it to be. I think for this fight I will need to spec out of crushing hands into something else. This one. Damage should be roughly the same on those. Ooh. I will keep it.
Need more time.
To run away. Poison up. The spores do so much damage.
Not ready yet.
Resolve up. Spam. Okay, without poison resistance, it's a lot tougher. So much stuff to dodge. after this. They bounce around. Ooh. Okay, the second half is much harder.
Not ready yet.
Oh! Tough fight. Tough fight. Very tough fight. At least for the level we are in. And we get eagle efficiency. And an amulet, but it's blue. No. Okay, so that should be the aspect. We can now teleport back. Get the town Kyovi shot. Great, not the city I want. We should be able to... Oh, that's... Yeah, we should be able to do everything at level 16 now.
I can take common, turn it special.
Okay, ring? Possibly. That's probably much better on the weapon. We need the extra damage, so let's go with the weapon. Unyielding. That's... Yeah, 50%. That's so much. That's actually insane. So every third. And it's 10 times. Wait, does it change? No, they buffed it to 10 times. Wait, did they fix unyielding? Unyielding. It's now capped at 1,500 weapon damage. And it's only 3 seconds. What about... No, that's not buffed. But increases my armor. What is the cap on Juggernaut? Did they... 26 armor, right now at least. But this one scales with... levels. Very interesting. Makes a massive difference because we need 5,000 for 1,500. It's 5,000 armor. Upgrade the healing potion.
Well, you certainly... Light keep you.
And we get vulnerabilification now. What do I drop? I would need to drop Scorch. Can I get Saw? Possibly Saw? Where can I get this one? Here. That's actually worth it to get. Every time we saw, we also use a vortex. Vortex pulls in enemies and we can blast them. So that's our next target.
Need more time.
A lot more tired than I expected to be. Nope. Won't talk to her. Just need to grab the... Oh, treasure goblins. Really good now.
Need more time. Need more time.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. So that's 9 per hit, and it hits and everything hits
Need
immediately.
more time.
If I can combine this one with the primary spirit and the Jaguar, it might actually be extremely busted. The Jaguar one is double damage for hits. It's 11 hits, so I need to deal one more hit. 22. It's every 4, so... Damn, that's actually amazing. What did we get from this one? Oh, armor.
Need more time. Need more time.
There isn't teleporter near us, right? No. Another treasure goblin. This one. And there is a rare.
Not ready.
Special. Weak damage. Oh, I like that. Enemies remove while poisoned, also additionally dealt thorns per second. It's 300. If we get... Yeah, that was buffed, definitely. %400 thorns per second. Is this one lucky? There is a counter on this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, and the bird should repeat all casts.
Need more time.
Oh, we'll see. No, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, it works.
Need more
Works.
time.
So we can 30%, and I think everything inherits the first crushing hands tags. Wonder if it works with power. It's consecutive. That's why it's not working. It's consecutive. It resets the counter every third. It's actually really bad. So I need to go into the fight with basically a full bar before I can drop this. Oh.
Not ready yet.
This makes it a lot less viable during the leveling process.
Need more time.
Ah. need to recover all my... Yeah. And if I... Can I possibly do anything in between casts? Dodge works, and that's about it. Okay. Great.
Not ready yet.
That is pretty good if that's not against.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, the damage is pretty good if I have the spirit for the burst. Yeah, the damage is pretty good if I have the spirit for it.
Not ready yet.
So does the Eastern work like this?
Not ready yet.
Every third consecutive. So this one is basically the same playstyle. Ah. Makes it much less appealing for leveling now. Probably better to go with the adaptive stance.
Need more time.
Perfect. Sadness. Okay, so I need at least 2 passive points. No, at least 3 passive points. The ultimate clears the passives for the additional vigor. Bro,
Need more
please.
time.
Oh, the damage! I love it.
Not ready yet.
Just focus on fast instead. No! Got
Can't
greedy.
use that.
Bait for it. Well, that was ass.
Not ready yet.
Wasted. Oh, yeah. It's the same boss as before. This one is just stationary. It deals so much poison damage.
Not ready yet.
It's possible cast multiple times.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it deals fixed damage on him. Oh, that's good to know. Double damage, extra hit, double damage. Not double cast. Sedge. Very interesting. Okay, so now we can slap on Sor and get the vortex pool.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
Right, I need to salvage this, and I can put the vortex in this one. I cannot put the vortex in this one, I need to put it in the helmet. Yep. And it deals increased damage. They nerfed this one significantly. Crit the vulnerable damage. Yeah, they nerfed this one significantly. Only have access to magic. Base magic stuff. Go for the extra damage. This one. What do we want? Some kind of resistance. Lightning is fine. Please skip it. Crit damage, vulnerable damage, basic core. Possibly better to go with just this one. Hey, we got the damage. We have resource generation, 8%. Seeker charges. Might be lucky and hit this one. No. Let's try again. No. And again. There we go. Again, resistances, possibly poison. There is a lot of poison damage. Poison. Perfect. Now we can do the main quest.
Not ready yet.
The equipment looks insane. Oh, I love it.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Okay, so that's the river. such a good aspect. And we get boots. Ooh, boots are nice, and that's an amulet, right? Yeah. Dexterity, and we don't need those boots. We have 10% boots.
Something the matter?
No.
Just introduction to the
I'm
walker.
fine.
Oh, the music is amazing. Speaking of which,
Need more time.
music. Metaphor is releasing in, what is it, 3 days? 3 days, yeah, in 3 days. I spent 10 hours in the demo. It's absolutely good. I love it. I love Atlas games. I'm very much looking forward to playing this. The art team and the OS team of Diablo 4 absolutely goated. It looks amazing. Feels amazing to play right now. Yeah. Sucker for good game
Not
mods.
ready.
So we are using Aquavistic. Vortex is so good. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm missing like 2.
Nayrel was here.
You said she kept a
Possibly, you know what? I will go with 1 point in patient guard for 10% more block chance. Get the
Didn't
chance up.
think there was a death worse than the Hollows could give.
So we have 45% block chance, and we restore vigor on this one. So this should help quite a lot.
A moment of rest. A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost docks. Rest.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Okay, and that's another 15. Oh, you're dealing so little damage, boy. That's also only 11. If that's 5 feathers, so 8 feathers, that's 80 damage per. It's 100 damage per. Man, vigor cost is even higher. And rake is. Oof. Yeah, quill volleys.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I don't want to play the meta. Off meta. Always. I know what's dealing so much damage. Is there a limit on how many enemies Seeker gonna hit? Why did this one deal 100 damage per hit? Realm Walker, 4 minutes 22 seconds. I should probably check it out. So it's correct. I see.
Someone must have seen Nayrel. I should ask around.
What does he for later?
A potion can help, but it won't save your hide. Be careful.
Is she still inside? No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh no. Pierced, pinned on evil Grothic. Nayrel. No bueno.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Nayrel do this? Hollows.
Ui, ui, ui.
Wherever Nayrel goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Nayrel could have taken this from. Come.
This is the kid bin, child. It protects us from the hollows.
In here, it's an archive of sorts.
Quick question. Oh. Need to do this for the Paragon points and skill points. We need to quest.
Ugh. More of that foul stuff. Nayrel is definitely here then.
But she did Mephistus in prison beneath.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
There's nothing. There's a book. Sinking ship until Gilbert Teresa orders gave life. Monsters look sick as fuck.
Travancore. Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travancore is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
This one, I'll probably do the Spiritborn quest before I move in. It's 5. Against the leads, fighting more. I'll go with resolution, boost our damage a little bit. Okay, so where can I do the Spiritborn quest? Where is the Spiritborn? There, spirit hunting. Let's do this one. I'll be right back, grabbing something to drink.
The Spiritborn elders sent me here as emissary to help wanderers like yourself. We sensed the sacred hunt had begun. I've been told that foragers on the central plateau were torn to pieces and eaten while they still drew breath. It may be coincidence, but the timing raises suspicion. Meet me at the site. This may well be the start of your sacred hunt.
Where's the plateau? Up here. Like, did they change the priority quest color? Much easier to find.
Over here, Spiritborn. Look at this.
I'm looking. There we go.
Indeed, it is. Something came into this world and tore these people apart. See the scorch mark from a portal there?
We just found them. We've no idea how long they've been dead.
The corpses show tooth and claw marks. The work of a beast from between realms, between worlds. A beast you must hunt and destroy. But first, we must find a way into that world. This place is too dry, too devoid of shade and shadows in which to lurk. So the beast will move south, closer to Nahantu. The call of the jungle is too hard to resist.
That tracks. We found a survivor of an attack just south of here at Hakan's Oasis. The stubborn fool refused our help.
Then that's where we look. Meet me at Hakan's Oasis and hope the survivor yet lives.
Interesting. So. Nope, I'm not going to climb up there. Wish they had an overlay map instead of the mini-map. Staring into the corner constantly.
He said you might show up. I told him where we were attacked. The old man ran off after it. Down by the cove. Go now. Leave me.
Will you be all right?
I've made my peace with this world. I'll join my ancestors soon enough. This oasis is such a beautiful place. Let it be the last thing I see.
And another one is dead. Where do we need to go now? Gea Kul.
What is this?
Makes it look like they were left by some sort of large creature.
What is this? Need more time.
No,
More
I
tracks.
picked it up.
Seems I'm going the right way.
Spiritborn, over here. They were mauled to death. They never stood a chance. The tracks here stop abruptly, as if the creature that left them suddenly disappeared. Look.
It's the portal. Okay. Strange tracks clearly left by the same large creature, but there are two sets going in opposite directions, getting guided and left from the same place.
This carnage was committed by the creature you are destined
right in
to
front of
hunt.
us.
There is no doubt of that now. We must pursue it. I can feel the presence of a portal, but it is fading. These kills are fresh. Their spirits still linger. I can ask them to help pry open the portal again. No telling what might come through, but I will not complete the opening until I am sure nothing remains.
Yeah, there's the portal. Please, go through. There we go.
The disorientation will soon wear off. This place, At
Oh, this
least
looks
it's more
amazing.
familiar to me than the last. Come, walk with me. This is your path to the Spiritborn. These are the sacred hunting grounds. A sliver of the spirit realm, a limbo of sorts, between the worlds of the living and the dead. Coming here is not easy for the uninitiated. There are terrible things in this place. Nature's wrath feeds on the malign aspects of the living world, but the spirits normally keep it in check. Given time, wrath will manifest. It will hunt you as you hunt it. But with the guidance and strength of the spirits, you can defeat it. Let us begin.
I'm a tired boy. That's the riddle.
You are ready? Good. I will approach the brazier and begin the incantation, summoning the sacred fire. When I give the word, you will call for help and hope the spirits feel generous enough to open the way. Reach out to the spirits. Ask them for help.
Raheir is just standing beside it. No thoughts. Would have liked some commentary from the mercenaries.
You must call for help from the spirits. It's the final step.
Do I hit it? What do we do? Smash in pieces, triple large bead, wisps, and that's up here. I cannot click on it. Oh no. Is it bugged? Possibly? I'll check real quick if it's buggy. Because I know you have to click on it and it's not showing up. This is the poop. Sound effect issues. Starting, downloading again. Maybe if I leave and enter again. Don't see anything yet. Wait, I have emotes.
Hello.
Can I... Thanks. Help?
I could use some assistance.
Yeah. There we go. Not bugged.
In this place, this is your time. This is as far as my physical form can go, but I shall not leave you entirely alone. Go now. Hunt.
Okay, I want to hunt.
Oh, when did I become so old? Your quarry was in this place.
Struck by souls which defeated. The first hit after Saw is a guaranteed critical strike. What? No, I cannot. I cannot do this. Because it resets the count on it. It's edge. Mission? I can use Scorn.
I need more time.
No, I cannot use it because it's painful. You need to think a lot about resource management on this build. It's going to be tough, but you cannot even time it with the additional buffs after evading. So you cannot snapshot.
I will bring the sacred fire so you can call the spirits for aid once more.
Because it's 3 consecutive ones. Ah, we can solve this problem. Bring sacred fire so you can.
I need help.
Next, go to the brazier. This time, give thanks to the spirits. And hope they will still listen.
So move up.
Not ready yet.
I'm not entirely sure what is causing the 100 damage hit. Under repetitions, proccing the... Oh, they inherit the... I think I know what's happening. They inherit the lucky hit chance. And proc the poison proc. The fire proc. No.
Tether it to the spirit totems. Weaken its resilience.
How do I tether it to the spirit tokens?
Spiritborn, the soiled spirit moves to your cause.
I can see this being very tough without aspects or higher level. That's it. damage. Oh!
Need more time.
Cannot damage him any further, okay. I need to leave after this one. No.
The forest spirit deems you worthy, Spiritborn.
Need more time.
Plain spirit judges you a true Spiritborn.
Is he gone? No. Cool. Vigorous, velocity, endurance. Vigorous, velocity, endurance. Velocity is here. Vigorous, velocity, endurance. Endurance, preservation, endurance, that just for vigor generation. It's okay.
I feel the spirits. I can feel the line of my people, all the way back to the beginning.
Yes. The spirits embrace you as a true Spiritborn. You honor your circle, like all those before you.
It's beautiful.
The sensation you feel is the power of the spirits. They move through you. They bind you to their world.
Just need to
The sensation will fade.
Try one more thing before I need to leave.
To grow, as will your command of the spirits themselves.
See if this works like I
There is nothing more left
planned it in my head.
But take
I want to utilize the Jaguar.
in any other hands, worthless.
Repeat all the repeats of Crushing Hands.
Now leave, Spiritborn.
Basically double damage. Yes. Sadness. Okay. Put 1 point into Spirit and Human so I can manage my spirit a little bit better. Crushing Hands, a little bit more leeway, and now we can choose the Spirit. Every 15 time you deal damage directly to an enemy, a Jaguar skill unleashes an additional strike, dealing 15% of the damage you have dealt to them in the last 0.5 seconds. Okay, they changed this one quite substantially to the item mind. This is not good. Cast an Eagle skill grants 4 seconds with Storm Feathers movement speed bonus. What is Storm Feather? I can change them freely. 15 times you deal direct damage to an enemy with a Jaguar skill unleash an additional strike, dealing 15% of the damage you've dealt to them in the last 0.5 seconds. Reduces the damage by stacking up to. I'll try this and see how this. But forms. Direct damage to an enemy. Unleashing this skill. Okay. Okay, I will quickly try this one, and if it doesn't work, I will need to rethink the strategy of this build a little bit more. 15 damage, so that's 15% more damage, basically.
I saw the lion!
We deal damage 2 times to an enemy. And then again and again and again. Okay. So the whole point of the skill is to apply thorns multiple times. And you evade your fire storm feathers for every... What is storm feathers? Do we have anything like that on the skill tree? Storm feathers. Seeker, Exalted, Razor Wings. Is this a passive? Was previously found here? I think that's the case. But this might be really good for leveling. Let's try it.
Not ready yet.
Oh wow. That's basically 20% additional movement speed. And evade firestorm feathers.
Not ready yet.
2, 3. But we cannot use this with with Juggernaut. Better still quite a lot of damage. Okay, so in the abilities we have Force, 12 thorns, it's like nothing. We get 8 thorns here, so 20 additional damage per hit. We apply this one multiple times. Leveling with this doesn't seem as good anymore. Needs Capelec. And I mean, Dragor can work. It's 15. I need to check this because I'm very, very sure that when I had this one open, I need to check. I know the game is laggy because I am capping it at 15 FPS if I am not looking at it right. Yeah, they previously had this one, and I think no one had this one. Legion of Desert Strike, 15% of damage dealt to them in the last 0.5 seconds. I mean, it works. But 15 times direct damage to an enemy. So if a crushing hand stem, it's 2, 4, then 10. So this is basically made for crushing hands. Every third crushing hands will trigger this. But it's only 15% more damage. Casting a gorilla skill deals 100 force damage to enemies you hit. There's a barrier. 5 maximum life, up to 30%. But it's 20% more, so it's 200 damage on a potential crushing hands use. This one applies poison, this one doesn't do anything. I'll keep Jaguar, because I think this one has potential. But I will need to spec, for example, into Potent. Hitting an enemy with Jaguar skills increases damage they take from you by 0.1%. How many times does a Jaguar skill hit? That's like very hard to stack up, but it's infinite on the duration. We are not stacking Ferocity, so we cannot use Ravager. But I could technically use Ravager, but we don't need to. Don't have this one spec'd, so I can Saw. I want to use the Saw boots, if I can. This one gives me Resolve. This one is buffed by Resolve. Well, our damage is technically not bad. At all. If I use a core potency skill, reduce all skills active cooldown by 10% each, increased by 2% for each of their skill ranks. So it's 20% if I have enough ranks. Oh, that's a tough sell. Great for Seeker. Maybe it's better to just go with adaptive stances. We get movement speed and damage reduction and core skill. That's how much damage is this? That's 20% more damage basically. What about this one? You deal 45% increased damage to vulnerable enemies after making an enemy vulnerable. Your next direct damage there to them heals you for whatever it generates. Vigor removes the vulnerable effect. We can possibly try Vital Strikes. And this one is just busted up for poison builds. Anyway, I need to leave. We will think about this later. And I think in about 2 hours I will be streaming again, continuing, and see how everything goes. Because I need to test my driving skills. I'm finishing up my driving license permit, and I need to, well, leave now for that. So, until then, bye.